I'm going after Colt right now, and there you go. That is exactly why Crow is a complete monster. How did that hit the wall? Yo, what's happening, guys? It's Powerbang. Welcome back to another Brawl Stars video. Thank you guys so much for the support on these as of late. I'm loving making this content for you, and this update has made it a content creator's dream come true. I've been putting out game rooms in my YouTube community section, so make sure you guys subscribe with notifications on so you get those messages and can come play with me. I've got a surprise coming to the channel tomorrow. For those of you that did join and play, you guys might see yourself featured, so stay tuned for that. That being said, you guys have been asking me a lot, which are the brawlers that I should focus on after this update? Which ones are really good? Where should I put my tokens? And which ones should I stay away from? So we're going to be looking at the top 3 brawlers in my opinion after the update, and also we're going to be taking a look at 3 brawlers that I feel like you should stay away from right now. And we're going to start with the ones you should stay away from. Now, one of these is controversial. First, before we get into this, I want to tell you guys that 2,740 tokens is what it takes to max out a brawler. So 2,740 is what you're going to need to get a brawler from 0 tokens all the way to max. So keep that in mind. So when you look at the amount of tokens you have, I have, looks like 310. That is nowhere near a max brawler. So keep that in mind. Make sure you prioritize which brawlers you want to kind of level up. And I can talk more about level up strategy in a future video. So getting into the actual video today, we're going to look at Piper first and foremost. She is controversial because she excels at bounty. She's very good on that game mode, but her reload time and her lack of versatility make her a brawler that I would stay away from when it comes to leveling this up, because I feel that there are long-range brawlers that are far more versatile, such as Ricochet, Colt, Brock even. They're better than Piper from range, and they're more versatile, more useful in more game modes, so you want to make sure that you stick with those brawlers ahead of a Piper who is only really useful in bounty currently. So we're going to go ahead and select Piper, go into a game, and see if we can hang tough here on Smash and Grab. We're going up an opposing Piper. That's good for me. A Spike and a Terra. So we have a Primo and a Terra who are shooting me. What's up, guys? We have a Piper who's going to go one-on-one with me. And I'm just going to go ahead and see what we can do here. So we pop a couple of shots off. We don't hit... Oh, this Terra's in trouble. She's trying to stay up and out of my line of sight. I don't know where she's at. There she is. I got her. All right, so Spike's going to pressure me. We're going to go over here, skip his bullet, and go ahead and get the kill. Now, we do die at the same time. Spike puts out an awful lot of damage, guys. I feel like he is definitely much better than he was before. That super makes him far more versatile. We are going to go ahead and take out this Terra, or just miss, because, you know... Dude, I thought that Spike was going to miss behind me for sure. Good shots by Spike so far. Nick, shout-outs to you, my man. But I'm going to come back, and we're going to get the win here for sure. So I'm going to stay away from his super here, fire a couple shots into the crowd, and try to get a kill. I'm going to go back behind them and limit their ability to retreat. Steal these gems real quick. Beautiful. And I don't get any hits off over there. I'm literally firing blind, but that's okay. Okay, so there is Piper. She is literally standing still, and it's making it hard for me to aim. Normally, Pipers try to dodge a little bit, but not this one. She does not care. I'm firing blind. I noticed that. Uh-oh, wow. Holy cow. All 3 of them at the same time. I just got gangbanged, dude. Holy cow. So I die. We immediately go to GG, basically. So, oh my god. Oh my god! Jiminy Christmas. So we are still... Holy cow. So all 10 gems over on Spike. We're going to get the loss. Not enough reload speed for Piper, in my opinion. I took a couple of shots there. Primo didn't really do anything. Just got completely eaten up by the range on that map. It happens. It happens. So Piper is my first brawler that I would stay away from in anything other than bounty, where you're trying to play objectives. You don't have the suppressing fire that you need to really get objectives accomplished. I'll give you guys an apples-to-apples comparison a little bit later this episode when we look at our good brawlers that I would recommend getting. Next up, let's go ahead and take a look at my next brawler that I would not recommend. We're going to play Smash and Grab again, and I'm going to be showing you Dynamite right now. This may come as a surprise because Dynamite was a top-tier brawler, top 3 in most people's opinions before the update. Here is why I think he is not as good. I personally hate him now, and that is this right here. This little, you know, boing boing ability, I mean, that's all fine and good. But anytime there is heavy melee pressure or close range action, Dynamite suffers tremendously because of RNG. You now have no ability to really plan an escape or put pressure on an opponent while they're trying to hit you. You essentially have to throw your Dynamite on the field and really hope that you can get lucky, essentially, and get fired off in the wrong direction and ultimately get the win. So here, we're going to drop that. I'm going to take care of Colt here. He is going to drop in some fire. That is just fine. I'm going to try to take out the gems here and get them back under our control. We're sitting here at 3 to 4. Colt should get aggressive right now. That was a really nice super from BarrelBot. Not much I could do, but this is what I'm talking about, this close range action. Dynamite is very, very, very weak now in this situation. Holy cow. So BarrelBot, i.e. Daryl, is still living. Boom. Okay, so again, I can't drop them at my feet. This is exactly what I'm talking about. That was a situation where before, very easy kill for me having Daryl approach like that, but you know, anymore, this just isn't a sure thing. They already have the lead here on the gems. I'm in the bushes, and we're just gonna drop that. Oh no, good avoidance there. Really nice dodge by Barley. That's gonna win him the game. I know my teammates are not gonna go clutch this, so it is what it is. So we're going to lose 2 in a row. Again, the pressure put out on Daryl to me, I couldn't do anything about because I can't throw Dynamite at my feet any longer. Highly recommend staying away from Dynamite. If you have elixir, or rather tokens to spend, go with Barley instead, as he gets a better super ability. You can heal now when you throw those flasks of whiskey. You can heal when you throw those, and he's better mechanically as far as being able to duck and dodge and dip and dot. Yeah, you guys get the idea. So stay away from Dynamite, go with Barley instead. Next up, we've got the obvious one, the guy that needs the most help in the game right now, in my opinion, and we're going to go back to Smash and Grab, and we are going to choose my man Bull. Bull needs some help, guys. He is not a great brawler. He does not get into good range, and almost in all situations, very rarely, you're going to choose Primo over Bull for his, you know, hit points, his damage, his super, the ability to control it. Right now, Bull simply just does not put out enough to justify his use as I go ahead and wreck these dudes. So we're just going to go ahead, destroy this. Boom. So Piper down to spawn. We did control middle. We have middle controlled. Mortis is picking up the gems. Pretty good opener and good start for us. Daddy hitting shots for our side. So again, most situations, you're going to take Primo over Bull. And here we go. I mean, it's not that I'm a bad Bull. I mean, he's not even maxed right now. He's not even maxed. I don't have the enrage ability when he gets below 30%, but in almost every situation, anybody that I have seen use a maxed Bull has not been able to utilize that ability effectively. So I gotta fall back. I'm taking hits from Piper here. All right, so again, Meat shielding it up, trying to get some momentum so Mortis can get off of center. I realize I'm not playing Bull like magnificently or anything, but again, kind of trying to illustrate a point here. I'm gonna dodge Piper. And here we go. Wow, I thought I got that shot off. I definitely thought I got that shot off. I dropped another one, and again, reload speed, not great. Nita here doing some damage. That is just fine. We're going to go all the way to the other side and try to approach Piper from this side here. All right, so we get some damage on her, and again, our Mortis is destroyed by their Mortis. We're going to lose 3 in a row, and you know what? I couldn't have predicted anything different. 15 to 1, we get our butts destroyed again. Hey, and we're gonna go at it one more time now, and I'm gonna tell you guys my top 3 brawlers that I would recommend. We're gonna play the same map. I'm gonna play more or less the same aggressive style, and we are gonna see which brawlers prevail now that we're gonna switch over to the brawlers that I recommend. So in 3rd place, I'm gonna pick I don't know if it's the accurate 3rd place, but who I'm going to pick is Ricochet. Ricochet is an absolute monster once you max him out. That reflection off the wall makes him an absolute menace to handle. You start angling shots, so I'm actually going to go for Mortis here. doing some damage, and there we go. So we already have damage kind of going out, and look at the shots there on Terra. Like, absolutely can't do anything. And look at the pressure that I'm going to put out right here. Go off the wall. And we are almost... Okay, so Mortis is like, oh, whatever. I'm going to make it unpredictable. But notice how aggressive I'm able to be right now and how much, you know, pressure I'm able to put out, literally with no threat to me. Like, if you want to come at me, that's completely fine. So I'm just going to fire in some bullets, and we have complete control of middle right now. And you guys can see how effective this is. Terra is trying to angle towards me for a super. I'm going to back off so she can't get any value. We're going to get the kill here, and then continue to press up, pushing them off a middle. And I'm going to go ahead and try to kill their Mortis right now. He's going to be hiding in the back of this base. And here we go. I'm going to probably take the L here for trying to kill him. But that's okay. We're going to go, boom. Okay, damn. Almost got the reflection. I needed one more bullet. That is okay. We still have control of middle. I got a little overzealous there for sure. But again, you guys can see the difference right now in the result. So again, this little phantom thing is hard to kind of hit, but look at the damage output here. We'll just, you know, no big deal. So, oh my god, I mean, oh no, really? We gotta start this whole thing over again? You get all the gems, bro. I'll just protect, oh no, all those fell short. So, you know they have to go for the other side here. So, Mortis is down, this guy wants to come for me, and that's totally fine. So we get the win, no problem. Absolutely no question about that at any point in time. And we do smoke 3 other max brawlers. So again, immediately based off of brawler choice, you can be aggressive, go on the offensive, pen people down. Ricochet is an absolute top brawler, and you're gonna see him a lot in this meta. Next up, we have, again, ooh, we got a brawl box. Let's go ahead and open that bad boy. Fingers crossed for something awesome. 10 upgrade tokens, hey, I'll take them. Next up, here we go. We're gonna go to Smash and Grab. We'll go to Brawl. And we do have 2 more brawlers. Both of them are on the screen right here. And our next choice at number 2 is Pam. Pam is an absolute monster. God mode. Unbelievable on almost every game mode, including some of the ticketed events, such as the Robo Rumble. You can see that on some of the channels that I collabed with in upcoming videos. You guys will have to see that soon. But basically, we want to push off the middle here. And again, look at that. Forcing them straight off of middle, and I'm going to go head-to-head with Bo here, and basically just dare him to, you know, come at me, bro. So, and again, Mortis is on the way here. We're going to drop in a healing station, and again, we are going to go after Mortis. Dude, close. That Barley put out some pressure. I had to fall back a little bit. That's okay. I'm going to go ahead and kill their Bo. And now we have control of middle again. So Mortis is basically hard countered by Pam. And as you can see, we've got Barley trying to super the middle. It's really not super effective right now. I am getting low on HP. I'm gonna drop this just so I survive. I'm cheap like that. So here is, oh no, I died to the mine. I did not know that was there. It seemed like awfully far away from the other one. So I'm gonna die. Surprised by Bo's mines, but we're going to go immediately take over center again, and I'm going to kill Mortis right now, take over his gems, and then we are going to push Barley off the spot here. And you can, again, you can see how effective Barley is at kind of holding the ground. So I'm going to throw this back here, allow us to kind of stay up on mid, getting some damage in on all of the brawlers right now, crossfiring them, and again, they're targeting my what's it called? My healing station. Again, taking out these brawlers, no problem at all. I'm gonna get basically all of these. I've got Pam, she is fat. We are good. Here comes the incoming damage. We avoid it all. I'm not firing until now. We'll throw down the healing station, and that is GG. So that is gonna do the win, guys. Pam is completely OP right now. Highly recommend her as one of your top 3 brawlers. We'll go ahead and get a couple kills here for old time's sake, but that's how it's done. Rico, Pam, dominating the scene right now. Again, taking on some max brawlers over on the other side. They had no chance. It's not even fair. Pam definitely needs to be one of your choices for top brawlers that you max out. All right, next up, guys, this one won't be accessible to everybody, but for the many of you that do have this legendary brawler unlocked, he is my final choice for top brawler, and that is Crow. Crow is a beast. I went 19-1 with him earlier today on Heist of all game maps. He is a monster, absolute monster. His ability to be aggressive with his super jumps, you guys will see here in just a moment. He's a master at controlling his range, and you're gonna see here as these people try to pressure us from the left side. Ooh, there he is. There he is up on the left. We've got a bow. So now we've got a Tara that is being damaged. I'm waiting for my health to restore, knowing that they don't have the benefit of doing the same thing. Very nice super there from Colt, but unfortunately, he is going to die to... Okay, so right here, instead of... I just realized that Colt has not died yet, so I have to take another shot at him. He forces me to come back the other direction, and we do have them weak. I'm going to have to ramp up the play here and take back middle, basically. And here we go. So their Colt seems to be pretty solid right now. I have to land some poisons to keep these guys debuffed, essentially, on their damage, which we do. I'm going after Colt right now, and there you go. That is exactly why Crow is a complete monster. How did that hit the wall? So I'm going to go here. We're going to take more gems. I'm going to grab these, take those. I'm going to get back to spawn, basically, drop in some more debuffs. And as they continue, I'm going to continue to try to keep pressure on them at all times. Snagging the gems, I may die here, that is okay. Oh wow, nice super by Tara, she grabs me. That is gonna turn the tide, unfortunately. Beautiful super, but I'm gonna try to put out the pressure right now. Let's see who has the gems, 5 of them. Let's go ahead and put the pressure on Colt here. And we do get some pressure on him. I need my teammates to pick up the slack. They're doing 1,000 damage. I don't think that we're gonna be able to get it done. Unfortunately, we're gonna play one more with Crow because that was just literally one clutch super from Tara. Ended that game. Star player, no doubt, went to no excuses, boy. Hands down, agree with that decision. We're gonna play one more because I'm not gonna fail playing with the top brawler. Literally 19-1 and earlier, and I lose in the first time I play it on camera. Go figure. So we do lose with Crow. We're gonna go play this one more time, and we're gonna avoid that one nasty super that is going to end the game for us. If I would have gotten out of that super, I would have, you know, been just fine. I would have stayed alive, and the gems would have been ours. So now we've got a tough matchup for me. I've got a Brock, a Primo, and a Piper. Long range damage here is gonna be really good for them, and I'm gonna be trying to put out pressure. And I do debuff the Brock, and I'm basically trying to juke Piper here, which we do successfully. And we do get the debuff on her. So Primo is debuffed, he's got damage on him, and we are going to try to get all the way into spawn to really harass Piper and keep her out of the fight. So she should be ticking down. There we go. So you can see how this is kind of go here, out of the spot. We got Primo dosed up again. And again, just kind of staying active, staying really, really aggressive and harassing on Crow. And I want to make sure that Piper knows to stay out of this fight. We'll go ahead and use the super. And she is going to die, and we are back to controlling mid. Primo can't really do anything against me. He is just going to get kited until he dies. I got to get Brock some pressure on him, which we do. Man, so we are going to kill Piper. Man, oh man, this is why Crow is unbelievable, guys. That quick changing of direction, there's nothing you can do against it. We already have the victory in hand. I'm going to be throwing some debuffs on my man Brock over here, and also on Primo. I'm going to try to get him to chase me, actually. So he's not going to bite on that. Totally fine. Let's go ahead and pressure our man Brock here. And that is that. So we're going to hook him up. That is the victory, guys. Crow is a monster. Nothing you can do. Star player, baby. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this Brawl Stars episode. It's mad hype, in my opinion. Crow, Ricochet, Pam, get them, max them, love them, win with them. This is Powerbang. I'm signing out. And for today's sponsor of the day, I've got my man Peter Honwell. Massive shout out to you, my friend. Thank you so much for the continued support. You are the man. I will see you guys in tomorrow's video.